store and you're picking fruit. Okay, you're looking for some apples or whatever. And this guy here, he wants to play the knockout game. Okay? But because he doesn't have the opportunity, because everyone's around, he won't attack you. Does that make sense? So your idea is to keep yourself always in the zones, what we call the green zones. Chris and I have developed something through FIST to teach us when we're safe. When I'm in front of a police station, I'm in the green zone. In front of a fire station, in front of my house, I'm in the green zone. Okay, when I'm outside of that green zone, I'm in the yellow zone where my caution is elevated. And then, of course, there's the red zone where somebody makes me feel creepy. That little energy where only your boyfriend, your dad, or your mom can get in. And then there's you ain't scared. There's that personal space where, how do I get to those?
Right.
You can feel it, can't you?
You know,
and how many senses?
she's not scared. Amy knows me. I can't make her.
How many senses do we have?
5.
Some would
say 6.
That etheric.
Some mothers would say 6.
When you get that tingling, there are people that say that bad men or bad situations, there's bad vibes and bad electricity. And sometimes you pick up on that or
As
sense
a police officer, how right, and this is interesting because we get to see their perspective, how right, and it's not profiling, but how right is that gut instinct?
Well, it's probably right a lot more than it's wrong. I can promise you that. Is it right 100% of the time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But is it right probably more times than not? Yeah. When we pull people over, or ask questions, a lot of times we know the answer. We just wanted to see what they're going to tell us.
Interesting.
Do you think that the intuition is quick? Like if you're right, it's quick.
Well, yeah, absolutely. You'll see
First mind, right?
Cops will answer questions in court, based on my experience and training. Well, because of my experience and training, it may not look fishy to you, but I've seen it over the years doing this or doing that. Thus, that's why I have more credibility in a court of law than somebody who doesn't do it. Or my experience and training ought to be given more credence for why there was probable cause or reasonable suspicion, which is things you need to make legal traffic stops and detain somebody legally. So, it's hard to justify that, sometimes it's hard to quantify. But when you do it, it makes sense? So it's because of that. You have that feeling. You see something that doesn't look right.
We won't hold your spelling against you, we promise.
Leave me alone. We're gonna spar later. No, what? Chris, cover me.
What do you want? All right, I got you. What do you got?
Expectation. Okay, what's that?
PEC. EX.
Just put EXP.
Or EX. Expect.
I knew that. You guys passed 80% on the test. Now, I have a real morning. Now, we're also talking about when you realize that the assailant has the opportunity. Maybe you couldn't help going down that dark alley. You understand what I'm saying? There was no other way to go, and I had to go.